Avery's birthday party.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dada.
Hey, Katie Mae, how are you?
I'm good. What are you doing?
I'm wrapping presents for Avery's birthday party.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bennett. What are you doing?
I'm making decorations for Avery's birthday party.
You're making decorations for Avery's birthday party. Okay.
Guys, Avery's coming. Come on, Bennett. Come on, Daddy. Come on, she's coming. We gotta get ready.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Yay! It's Avery's birthday!
You remembered.
Yes, of course
would
we
never
remembered
forget
your birthday.
We love you, Avery.
Yes.
We've got cake, we've got presents, we've got decorations, we got party hats. Where's your sister?
This is not fair. I wasn't invited to the birthday party.
Of course you're invited to the birthday party. You don't have to be invited. You're part of the family. You just come on.
Aw, Katie Mae, turn that frown upside down.
Who doesn't love a birthday party?
Come on, come be a
Katie
part of.
Mae.
Come
You know you
on.
want to,
I'm invited to the birthday party?
Of
Of
course you're invited
course.
to the birthday party.
Okay. Woohoo!
Yay!
All right, so that was a silly little skit. I'm sure your family probably would never forget your birthday. You would always be invited to your siblings' party. But I wanted to use that illustration to help us finish talking about the story we started last week with the prodigal son from Luke 15. Hey, Bennett, your party blower's too loud, buddy. And this is a different children's Bible, obviously, than I used last week. But again, I'm in Luke 15 in the New Testament. And there's another important character in this story that we didn't talk about. And he was being played in that little skit by Katie Mae. What do you think are some words that tell us what she was feeling or acting like in that skit? She was deciding to be maybe mad or pouty or jealous or just to feel left out, right? Have you ever felt left out of something exciting or big and fun? And that's kind of what Katie Mae was doing. Well, in the story of the prodigal son, or the lost son, where we read last week that the father who had the younger son that took his money and went away and wasted his money and came home and asked his dad for forgiveness, of course his dad forgave him right away because he loved him so much, and he said, let's have a big party, let's celebrate, my son is home, and invite everybody. Well, when the older brother got home, that's this guy in the picture. I don't really know if this is him, but this is the picture they sent with the lesson. And he doesn't look happy, does he? He looks maybe kind of like Katie Mae did, kind of like, I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't like it. And he's not wearing a party hat. I'm going to read a little bit to you from the Bible about what it says about that older brother and his heart and his attitude. The older son was not so happy when he came home from working in the fields. He heard music and laughter. He asked the servant, why is there a party? When he heard what had happened, he became angry. His father tried to explain, but the older son just turned away. This is not fair, he said. For so many years, I have been the perfect son. I have worked hard for you. And you never gave me a fat goat so I could have a party with my friends. But when your other son goes and wastes all your money, you give him everything. The dad said, but you are also my son, and everything I have belongs to you. Don't you see? This brother of yours was dead, and now he is alive. He was lost, and he has been rescued. And so the dad, the father, who remember he represents God in the story, is telling the older son, you're invited to this party too, bud. You just got to decide you want to be there. You know, I don't love you any less or any differently than I love him. If you had run away, I would celebrate that you were back. Come to the party. Join in the joy and the celebration of forgiveness. And we are finishing up our lessons this month about forgiveness, and our theme this week is when you don't forgive, you miss out. And so this older brother in the story, he really was missing out, wasn't he? He was thinking, well, it's just not fair. It should be for me. And he didn't have his heart in the right place, and he was choosing not to be forgiving to his brother. One more time, I'm going to go over our Bible verse for this month. It's going to be from Colossians 3:13, and again, it's kind of a long verse. It says, it's a little different than my version. Put up with one another, forgive one another if you are holding something against someone. Forgive just as Christ forgave you. And that's from Colossians 3:13. And forgiveness, guys, is a gift. It's just like a birthday gift. It's a gift that God gives us freely because of Jesus, and that we can help to give to others as well. So don't miss out on that party of forgiveness. Choose to come to the party and choose to be forgiving this week. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.